shiny. Tonight's the night. We're getting it. Otherwise, I'm deleting the Pikachu. I've made, you know, I've laid down the ground rules. It's what's happening. Pikachu is going to be deleted unless I get this shiny. That's just the way that it is. So, welcome in, guys. How are we all doing? Code is in the chat for people that need it. As soon as these raids start popping, we'll start dropping people in. And yeah, that's about it. How you doing, Clam? Welcome in, dude. Welcome. So yeah, tonight is the Lele, and for once, the gym I'm sitting on is actually going to hatch into raids that we want and not be other raids. So, we're winning. Winning on one front, which is good. That's what we want to see. So yeah, send me a friend request if you need to, guys, before they start popping. And as soon as they do, we'll get people in. Hopefully people are still interested in this. Tapu Koko still had interest after the first time that we had it. So hopefully things are the same. Hopefully. And no shiny. Whale are in the showcases at the moment. Is this another Whalmer? No, this is a Dynamo. Fair enough. The two showcases that I'm in are both Whalmer, so what a weird bunch of showcases. Speaking of showcases, I did a thing the other day. What am I looking for? Gallery. I did a thing that involves winning 3. I won 3 in a row with 2 Hoopers and a Lugia. So I got some pretty good rewards for that. I got like 3 incense, 3 super incubators, and other stuff. But they're the ones that I remembered the most. I think there was like 2 glacial lures and stuff like that as well. So I was like, dude, nice. I will take those rewards for sure. So I was very happy with them. Anybody know about Australia on winter time zone next week, starting from Bagel Com Day? Should be the same. I'm not actually sure when daylight savings finishes, just because I am never. I don't know until the day before, sort of thing. I don't keep track of that. I'm not sure if it's next week or it's coming up soon, but I'm not sure when. So it'll either be at the same time or an hour earlier. You call it 8 Shadow Mewtwo's but no shiny. I only did one raid myself for Shadow Mewtwo. The Mew of the Twos. Just because nobody around here really raids anymore, so I was just lucky enough to be out at the time and saw some people that were raiding. I missed one, like I was driving around doing my Team Rocket stuff, and I saw people sitting in a gym that was like right near me, so as soon as I finished doing that, I like drove to the gym, and just as I got there, their raid started. So I was like, damn it, I missed it. But I knew that they were around and there was another raid nearby, so I just sort of stayed around, lurking around the area. And then as soon as I saw them jumping in, I was like, sweet, jumped in that raid. Hey Ryoga, how you doing, man? Got in. Your aunt got one. It's always the other bit. Is your aunt like a someone that doesn't play very often? Is she a casual? Because usually that's the way the casuals get the raids. The shinies from raids. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. So hopefully people start coming in soon. We need more than a couple people that we've got in here. Because nobody seems to be keen on raids at this point. Come on people. Come on peoply deeplies, where we at? We need to do raids. Yeah, so the game probably thinks she's a casual now. That's why. It's always the other accounts that get them. Always the way. because they know that they've got us locked in. You know, the people that play the game on a regular basis, they're like, we don't have to try and lure them in so they don't give us the rewards. It's like gambling. You know, you've got to give the people a taste of what they can get by giving them a small payoff, and then it gets people addicted, and then you stop giving them the payoff, and they keep pumping money into it. It is how it works. Oh, yes, they got grabbing nest. So what is going on? Why is it so quiet already? Come on, people. Usually we've got a decent amount of people in by now. Has YouTube gone back to the not advertising stuff like they should, because they're silly? They've been stuffing around with the ad stuff again today. It's been ages since it's happened, but today my ad blocker was detected. And YouTube's like, no, you can't use an ad blocker because we're greedy and we want all the money. Screw you, YouTube. You make too much money already. I mean, I make revenue off ads, so I shouldn't really be complaining too much. But at the same time, screw you, YouTube. I don't want to have to watch ads when I'm listening to music when I'm doing my workouts. It's not fair. Well, hopefully we can get enough people to jump into these raids as soon as they start popping, because if not, we're going to miss a few of the first ones. I don't like this new way that they've set up the raid hours by having 2 lots of 25 minutes. I keep saying it. I don't know why they changed it. There was no need to change the raid hours. It was a very stupid addition to something, like changing something that didn't need to be changed. It doesn't increase the amount of raids that you can do. It actually limits the amount of raids that you can get done in the hour. So, yeah, to me, I feel like it was a stupid update. Another thing that they've changed without really running it past the community first to see what we would actually want. So, yeah, I just don't understand Niantic. Why do they keep doing stuff to the game that nobody asked for, thinking that it's something that's going to help the health of the game when it's already in a state of decline? And why is my chat so... Guys, you're being very quiet. It's about like people chatting in the channel. Hey Jeffrey. Okay, at least I know that my chat's still working, but everybody's being incredibly quiet. You're just listening to me ramble on and you're not replying, and it makes me feel like nobody loves me. So yeah, guys, you need to sort of start letting me know if you want to jump into raids, because they are going to start hatching in a minute. Yeah, it's just about to be. Raids are going to start popping in a few minutes. Unfortunately, they don't pop up early anymore. Like, the raids don't pop up and then they start hatching as soon as raid hour starts. Because the way that it used to be is, 15-20 minutes before raid hour would start, the raids would start popping up just so you could jump into them. Like, there is one here that's hatching, but this one is sort of gonna start as soon as raid hour starts, but the rest of them will pop up as soon as it rolls over to 6. So I need to know if you guys want to jump into the raids. So yeah, code is in the chat for people that need to add me. Other than that, guys, if you're on my friends list, just let me know. I will check you on the list and we'll jump into raids as soon as we got enough peeps. Too broke to join. Oh, good. Oh, good. See, there we go. They started popping as soon as they popped up. You on my list, dude. Hey Becky, how you doing? You'll take 2 raids? No worries. Like I said, we just gotta wait until we've got enough people to jump into them, unfortunately. Hopefully pick up shortly. It's just been a slow start. I think people are just sick of this raid boss as well, because we've already had it for a week. or going on 2 weeks now. So usually the raid bosses that we've had for multiple weeks drop off a little bit. People are probably waiting for the next raid boss because we do get a couple of shiny, or like new shinies in raids over the next couple of weeks. Hey Jessica, how you doing? Yeah, you can't wait for shiny katana. Yeah, so I think that's a lot of people are waiting for the new shinies to drop. Which I feel like they should have honestly done Katana and Celestia last time we had them as shinies. Because it really wasn't that long ago that we had them. So I don't know, I feel like that's been really stale in raids of recent, just because they've been sort of rotating through the same raid bosses. Like we've had Groudon and Kyogre multiple times over the last few months. We've had, you know, now Celestia and Katana. So yeah, I feel like they need to start maybe giving us some stuff that we haven't had for a while. Got no passes at the moment. About to set up your Jumbuck bait roast cooker up. Fair enough. Like just reading that, it just sounded like a real hill. Like I'm not calling you a hillbilly, but just gonna get my Jumbuck spit roast cooker all set up and gonna bake me, gonna cook me up some steaks. That's awesome, dude. Spit roasts are good. We've got one on our barbecue sort of thing, like a rotisserie in the barbecue, so we can get them spit roasts going. Katana is a rank 2 for grass. You have none thinking. You have none thinking it wasn't strong. This time you'll definitely catch. I've got a bunch. I don't think any of them are decent though. Katana 6. Decent ones, but none of them sort of like for PvP though. And I've got a Porygon named Karen for some reason. You're cooking a steak on the web, though. Well, come on, guys. Do we want to do raids on? You need to let me know if you want to do raids. We can't do raids if we don't have people to jump into said raids. So, if you would like to do a raid, send me a friend request if you're not on my friends list. Wait, hair is naughty because I haven't brushed it today. Yeah, send me a friend request if you need to. My code is tagged in the chat. If you're already on my friends list, let me know. How you doing, Lucas? Welcome in. They're releasing tomorrow. Yes. Yeah, today is the last day of thing. I almost said Celestia. It's not a Celestia. It's a Tapu Lele. So I think it's like 10 a.m. tomorrow is when the raids change over. AP can't trade unless you're within 100 meters of somebody that you're trying to trade with. Great, berries. I'm getting so sick of just getting berries from stops. Berries are just too common. They need to start making other items drop more often. Preferably revives. Yeah, so guys, like I said, let me know if you want to jump into a raid. If you've sent me a friend request, also, like I said, make sure you let me know. Otherwise, I might forget to check my friends list. The code is tagged in the chat. Hey, Lucas, I did say hello. I already said hello, dude. How are you doing? Conan? Yes, we are playing the Pogo. Well, we're trying to at least. We're trying to do raids, but it seems very quiet tonight. Nobody wants to do raids. Which is making me sad, because I want this shiny, because I don't have it, so I want to do something. And I bought raid passes for this, guys. Come on. That's all good, dude. All good. Welcome in. How are you doing? You'll do it? Okay, I'm taking down. Wait, your account is just the same as your name, which makes it easy for me to remember. You forgot this is shiny. Yeah, this is a shiny. Not that I would know because I can't get one. That's why I am still keen on doing these raids, because it's like, come on guys, if I don't get the shiny, it means I gotta wait until next time they come back, which who knows when that'll be. Yeah, I haven't had luck with this one or Tapu Lele. I've got Tapu Koko and Tapu Lele. Tapu Fini rather. Keepy. So yeah, there's the Fini and the Koko. But the other ones, not so much. Some of the regs aren't here either, which is... If we had our regulars in, like where's Negan and where's Tef and the other regulars? Because usually they make up the numbers like straight away, but they're not here, so it's making me sad because I can't do raids. So this will be a very unproductive raid hour, I think. Like I said, I think people are just waiting because we do get a new raid boss tomorrow, so new shiny. So anyway, how are people's day? How's your day been? You may as well fill in the time while we wait for people to come in. You found a shiny Pikachu? What, right now or just sometime today or yesterday? Or your second one? Nice. As I said today, if I don't get a shiny Tapu Lele, which is looking very unlikely at this point because we can't even get into one raid because there's nobody around that wants to raid, I am going to delete a Pikachu. Not necessarily a shiny one, just a Pikachu. That's what's going to happen. Pikachu is going to be deleted if we don't get a shiny tonight. All these Pokemon are looking at me like I'm surrounded by them. All good, dude. Yeah, we're just waiting until this point. Like, usually by this time, even with slow nights, we're still usually in a raid by this point. It's just, yeah, we're missing a lot of our regulars, which is not good. What's with all the grubbins? Yeah, I think just with the raid days that we've had recently, like the two big raid bosses, and then this being the second week, I think people are just a bit raided out, saving for the next one. And the thing is, I know for because it always happens that it's quiet now during actually during raid hour. As soon as raid hour finishes, we'll have a whole bunch of people coming in looking for raids, and it's like, where were you people earlier? Some people, like I've got 2 people so far that want to raid. There has to be more. What's the least number of players you have defeated at? I think it's like 5-ish, 4 or 5-ish. I guess not the strongest raid boss in the world, but you still need a couple of, like, if you could get it done with 4 or 5 decent accounts pretty easily. It maxes out at 50,000 CP. But yeah, the counters for it are usually pretty strong because you can use Metagross and stuff. Should we join one? Then you invite me, then you invite your friends. I don't know who's going to be online and we'll actually jump into a raid sort of thing. Like I said, this is the second week that we've had this, so it's probably not going to be generating too much interest. And yeah, we got new raid bosses tomorrow. You heard Katana is solvable. I think under like perfect circumstances, like weather boost, level 50 account, perfect counters, all that sort of stuff. Yes, I can't actually remember. It is an easy raid boss though. Hey Lamborghini, how you doing, man? You'll take one in 5 minutes. That's whether or not we've got enough people, dude. Like, I'll chuck you on the list, but at this point, it is pretty slow. But we're getting there. We're up to 4, including me. So if we can get like one other person, we should be good to actually jump into a raid. But yeah, it's pretty quiet. Like, there's supposedly only like 4 people in here at the moment. So it's really quiet. This is as quiet as I've seen a raid hour in a long time. Like, for us not to have been able to do a raid yet is very, very weird. I think it's also just because time differences, because of daylight savings and all that sort of stuff. It's that time of year where things are changing around a little bit, so it's just times are a bit screwy. Did I get, yeah, during comp day. With 5 minutes to spare, we got our last Litten that I needed to get to 3,000. I'm only just over it now as well. I've only got a couple since then, so yeah, 3,003 shinies now. So Kyogre, Pidove, and Zubat are the only ones that we've gotten since. What am I using for my team? I'll probably just go in with auto select. I'll jump in and I will tell you. It'll probably be a bunch of Metagross and stuff. Yeah, Metagross, Mewtwo. It's using Mewtwo because it's got ghost type moves, because it's got Shadow Ball. So yeah, any ghost types. You can use bug types as well. Scizor is a good thing to Mega Evolution if you're going to Mega Evolution something, just because it's Steel Bug. Preferably with Steel type moves, because yeah, it's Fairy type. So anything Ghost type, anything, it's because it's Psychic Fairy, so anything sort of Ghost type, Bug type, Steel type, Poison type even. So Steel's probably your best bet. Shadow Ball, yeah, so Ghost type moves. So if you want, you can even Mega Evolve a Gengar. Because actually, I will do that now, because it's been a while since I've done a Gengar. And I did Thing last week, so we'll do Gengar tonight. But like I said, at this point, I don't know if we're going to get any raids done, just because it is really quiet. Oh, so quiet. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it's so quiet tonight. There's obviously nobody looking for raids. Could probably get a good idea of how quiet it is by looking at League Dark. Have a look at the raid lobbies. So yeah, guys, if you want to do a raid, if you're not already on the list, send me a friend request. Code is in the chat. If you're on my friends list, just let me know. Yeah. As you can see, there is a lot of raids on here that people just aren't jumping in. So it's not just me. It seems like it's across the board. People are just not interested in Tapu Lele anymore. There's a lot of sort of empty lobbies. So at least I know that it's not just me. It's like, in general, people just don't want to raid this raid boss anymore. That's okay. Still, like, I'm a bit disappointed because I did want to do some more of these so I could actually get the shiny, hopefully. What app am I using? That's the League Duck app. So there's another, it's on PokeGenie as well. They host raids, and there's like Discord servers and stuff like that that you can use. But yeah, that was just the League Duck app you can jump on. Should we go in now? I don't think we've got enough people. So I've only got 3 people that are keen for one now, and with me that makes 4. It's only 8 minutes left, so if we don't get it done, we don't have time. So if we can get like one other person, we should be okay. You didn't know you didn't know that they had their own app. Yeah, it's been out for a while now, sort of thing. But yeah, it's a handy app. I try and promote it to people when I'm doing the big raid hours, like the raid days with Koga and Groudon recently, because they were super busy and people were like struggling to get into raids. I was like, guys, if you can't get in a raid with me, go to the app and try and use the app and get into one there, just because it might help instead of having to wait for 10 years to try and get into one. All good, Lucas. I mean, there's one there with 19 minutes. I suppose we could jump into this one and give it a shot, but we've still got time for it to get a few more people in before it expires. And then at least that way we can jump into a raid and show people that do come into the stream that we are actually doing raids. But yeah, like I said, this is quiet. I haven't seen a raid hour this quiet since just after they did the raid nerfs. So it's very odd that it's this quiet tonight. Unless YouTube's just decided to do like they've screwed around with their discoverability stuff again, so it's just making it harder for people to actually find the stream. Hey Shwa, how you doing? How's it going? We've been sitting here for like 20 minutes and haven't done a raid just because nobody's interested in doing this raid boss anymore, so, you know, we're doing okay, I suppose. He didn't answer. Oh, good. So yeah, Shwar, if you want to do a raid, let me know. I'll chuck you on the list, and we could possibly have enough to get one done. Like I said, if we actually start doing a raid, maybe that'll entice others to want to do raids. But yeah, it's just been super quiet tonight. Super duper quiet. This is where I feel like at least having, 10 to 20,000 subs would help, because then you'd at least still have you. But yeah, even like the regulars aren't here tonight, which is unusual. So, like I said, if we had our usuals here, our regulars, like Tef and Negan and that, we'd probably be at least doing a couple of raids. Same with like Show Me Your Drift. You're drawing coins in injured, so we're okay. No worries, dude. All good. Sorry to hear. But yeah, I think it's that. I think most people are just done with this raid boss, and given that we're getting new shinies over the next couple of weeks, I think people are just sort of holding off for the new stuff, because it always seems to be a bit more quiet when it comes to the new stuff, when like just before the new stuff pops up. But yeah, usually not this quiet. Usually there's still people that are... I think most people are just pretty done with it. So, if I knew it was going to be this quiet, I would have just not bothered. I would have stayed at home and be like, people aren't going to be interested in it. That's the point. What's the point of streaming if you're not going like? What's the point of streaming a raid hour if you're not actually doing raids? I suppose in the meantime, like if you would like to do a battle, guys, we can do a battle to fill in some time. Did quite a few of lately, and then you got one started to feel like it was a money pit. Yeah, I think also given that we've just had Mewtwo, like Shadow Mewtwo in raids, I think that has detracted a lot away from this as well, just because people might have just been out over the weekend doing a lot of those raids, and it's just after Easter, so you know there's a number of things that go into this probably not being as popular as it could have been. Second week, just after Shadow Mewtwo, we get new shinies. Yeah, so there's like a list of things that you could probably say, this is why this isn't really drawing in people. Joe, yes, you may. There is no next raid. This is just the raid because we haven't done... Lamborghini, I'm about to jump into a raid because I think we've got enough people. So I'll battle you after. So far, I've got Pokemon, Lucas, Lamborghini, and Joe now. So with me, that's 5 people. That should be enough. So let's jump in and get a raid done. Fingers crossed I get the shiny from it, just because then it means that I don't have to worry anymore. Hopefully everybody is still here and ready to do the raid as well. So we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a crack-a-lack. If we don't end up getting it done, I will just chuck my second account in as well, and we should be pretty good. Because that'll make 6. Lamborghini and yeah, no worries, Joe. I remember your username. You're in here often enough that I remember. And please put my Gangi. What am I doing? No. Oh my god. Get it right, Jimmy. Chuck my Gengar, and then we go. Woo! We're doing a raid! Yes! It's only taken like 25 minutes to get a raid organized. And don't forget, yeah, exactly. I think tonight's going to be a slow night for subs and stuff. We are sitting on 7 likes still. So yeah, if you haven't already, guys, hit the like button. Subscribe, all of that good stuff. I need to brush my hair. Yeah. I did leg day today, so I'm also pretty tired from doing leg day. But yeah, hopefully now that we're actually doing a raid, new people that come in will see that we're raiding and they'll be like, oh, yeah, I want to do raids too. Because it makes it a little bit more enticing instead of just sitting there not doing raids. Yeah, everybody's sort of level 40 plus, minus Lucas, but yeah, we'll smash it with the 5. We'll get it done. Good luck. Hopefully, like I said, someone gets a shiny. But yeah, it's like I said, it's really unusual that none of them moderate. Oh my god, no wonder that didn't put Gengar in there. Jesus, that is punching hard. Moonblast. Oh, wow. God, out of all the raids that we chose to do, why does it have to be one that's going to murder half of our Pokemon? Gowd. And Moonblast is going to destroy Giratina. Come on, you need to get at least 1 charge. No. Yep, good. Oh, no, it actually didn't murder it. It almost murdered it. I wish Shadow Force charged quicker, and I wish it did more damage. Come on, charge before you die. Yes, sorry. We're already halfway, so we'll manage. Dodge me. Yeah, I mean, I could, but probably doesn't matter now that I've got the thing out there. This will tank it. Yeah. This is only the third Pokemon, so at this rate we should be able to get through it without losing our entire team. But dodge! Dodging just doesn't seem to work. I always seem to be just like locked into a charge move as their charge move comes, so... Let's see. I dodged it, but it... whatever. Doesn't matter. I am doing my best. This is why you have 17 of each... like each counter, because then it doesn't matter how many you go through. It's just my revives that are... Sorry. No, it probably doesn't matter about dodging. That one I dodged when I didn't need to, because it was going to die anyway. It's alright, if I'm lucky, I'll get a decent amount of revives out of it. There we go. At least we didn't lose a whole team, so I can deal with that. Shiny vibes. I don't know what CP it is because it lagged out before I got to it. Come on, please give me the shiny, because that might be the only raid we're doing tonight. Please. 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 Ah! Why you hate me, Tapu? The CP for a shiny is going to be random. Like, it doesn't, there's no locked in for a shiny. For a hundo, something. I can't actually remember, sorry. No shiny, 15 and 1958. Okay, so mine's going to be bad if it's 38 or whatever it is. You got the shiny? Of course you did. Because I'm not going to get the shiny, because why would the game give me a shiny? I need it after all. This thing hates me. I don't know why. I'm the best. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it, but at the same time, I wish I could get the shiny. Alright, we got it in the bag at least, but yeah, its stats are going to be terrible. Almost flawed. You suck, Tapu Lele. You suck. Alright, well, Phoenix, I can chuck you on the list for the next raid. I don't know. You just got a Shundo? Like, really? Really? Well, it's not a Shundo if it's not shiny. If you got the Hundo, dude, nice, well done. Too bad it isn't the Shundo, but Hundo's still good. Hundo's still good. Phoenix, I will chuck you down on the list, but it's incredibly quiet tonight, so we'll see how we go by getting more people into a raid. Who wanted to do another one? One of you guys wanted to do 2, wasn't it? The next bunch of raids should be popping up in a minute. So we'll sit around for another 25 minutes waiting for nothing to happen. Moist, okay. That was you, Peggy. Yeah, I knew one of you guys wanted to do another one. I just couldn't remember which one. Alright, I got you on the list. So we got Phoenix and a Pokemon so far. So if we can get another 3 or 2 people, we should be good to go. That's all good, Lucas. Look at your recent catches. Shadow Meteor. Oh, wait. Your recent catches aren't coming up. Because there's a gift there. That's all good. So yeah, if anybody wants to jump into a raid, guys, let me know. I will chuck you down if you're not on my friends list. My code is in the chat. We'll see if we can get at least one more raid done for this raid hour. I mean, 2 is better than none. Preferably like to get this one that I'm sitting on done, just because then I can use my daily pass for the day. Like Pro Planty's just started his stream as well, so it'll be a good indication to see how quiet it is for him as well. Ed, I can't see your recent catches because there's gifts in the way, dude. So yeah, if anybody else would like to jump into a raid, let me know. Here you go, Coupon King. Welcome in. I can, but that means I actually have to open gifts. I can't, yeah, because my bag's full. My bag's full. It means I have to throw items away before I can open gifts. This is another reason why I hate opening gifts, because it's a chore. Because I constantly have to remove items just to do it. Why you make me do things, guys? I don't want to do things. Hey, actually got a revive. Oh my god! It's not a revive that I want though. I mean, a revive's a revive. It doesn't really matter if it's a max revive or normal revive. I just need normal revive, so that's the thing. Nice. Yeah, shiny Tapu. Oh, I can see it. Am I doing combat? Yeah, definitely doing combat. Okay, it looks like we might actually have some people coming into the chat. Guys, if you're in the chat and you would like to do a raid, let me know and I will chuck you down. Halo, rather than Holo. Why did I write Holo? Halo Solo. Anime Shorts, my code is tagged in the chat. Okay, now things have just picked up. Why all of a sudden have things picked up? Yeah, okay, guys, if you've just come in and you need my code, it is tagged in the chat. Let me know. Hopefully we can actually get through some of these raids. Because we've only done one so far, because it's been incredibly quiet. So yeah, code is tagged in the chat. Lamborghini's just posted it up as well, so if you can't find it in the chat, guys. So if you send me a friend request, just let me know, guys, so I remember to check. If you're already on my friends list and you would like to get into one, yeah, like I said, I think it's just the time difference at the moment. There's a bit of a time difference. Because it's, you know, end of daylight savings and the start of daylight savings around the world, so everything is just a bit muddled up. If you exactly, I said as soon as I do a raid, that's when people will actually see that we're raiding. Okay, no worries, Lucas. Have a good one, man. So yeah, guys, if you would like to do a raid, send me a friend request. If you're on my friends list, let me know. Can't do distance trades, guys. You can only trade with people that you're within 100 meters of. So we have a whole bunch of new people that have come into the chat, but nobody still wants to raid. You'll join. Okay, Coupon King, what is your in-game name? Is it just Coupon King? Because with you, we should actually have enough. No. Yeah, just let me know what your in-game name is, guys, and I'll check you on the list. Yeah, you gotta be within 100 meters of the person that you're trying to trade with. Oh, okay, you're whole. Okay, I've got you on the list already, dude. Sorry, man. Is there anybody else that wants to jump into a raid? I got 3 people so far, and that's if Phoenix is still here, because I'm not sure if he was waiting around. So anybody else that wants to raid, let me know. I will chuck you on the list. Send me a friend request if you haven't already, guys. Code is in the chat. Hey CVM, how you doing, man? Welcome in. I don't have coordinates to give you, dude, because I don't spoof. I play legitimately. And even if I did, I don't trade for spoofed Pokemon. CBM, if you would like to jump into a raid, dude, let me know. Like, I don't care if people spoof. Like, I'm not that type of person. It's gonna be like, oh, you spoof. It's just I don't trade for spoofed Pokemon or have coordinates, all that sort of stuff. Play the game however you want to play it, guys. Not my business. Think you're gonna stay out for a few? Okay, no worries, dude. It's been super slow. Like, people just don't want to raid this anymore. We've done 1 raid so far tonight, and we're already, you know, on our 2nd lot of raids. So I don't know why. As I said before, I think I know why. Like I just said, I don't know why. We've just had Shadow Mewtwo. It's just after Easter. We've got new raid bosses coming with new shinies over the next few weeks. So I think people, and this is the 2nd week of this thing, so I think it's just a number of factors which has sort of led into this not being as popular as it could have been. But there's like 60 people in here now, and nobody wants to raid. What is going on? Come on, surely, with the amount of people that are in here, there's some people that want to raid. I just need the numbers, guys. Send me a friend request if you haven't already. And if you do send me a friend request, make sure you let me know, because I might not check my friends list. I don't really use Campfire. Like, I don't chat on it and stuff like that, dude. Yeah, no, nobody wants to raid. Like, what's going on? Why is there so many people in here and nobody's actually raiding? This next Wednesday? No, we change over to new boss tomorrow, don't we? Because this is the last day for Tapu Lele. Unknown user, how you doing, man? Welcome in. So again, guys, I will say, if you want to do a raid, let me know, because, like, honestly, we've only got 16 minutes left on this raid hour. So we sort of need to start jumping into some raids if we're going to get them done. So if you need to send me a friend request, the code is in the chat. Send me a friend request. I will... I'm actually... It doesn't tell me on thing. I think, unfortunately, this only tells us the current raid bosses. It doesn't tell us what's... Yes, it's only telling me what we've got at the moment. Yeah, Tapu Lele is in 5-star raids until the 4th, which is tomorrow, because it's the 3rd. So I'm not actually sure what it changes over to tomorrow. It's Katana. Yeah, Katana's a new shiny, because as soon as we get that, that's what I thought. It starts tomorrow, so it's not next Wednesday, it's tomorrow. What am I trying to get? I am trying to get Tapu Lele, but we've done... Honestly, there's all these people in the chat, but nobody's raiding. I don't understand why it's so quiet tonight. You're still here. You've just... That's okay, Desert. Like, I don't mind people lurking, and I think that's what a lot of people are doing, but I haven't done a raid hour this quiet in so long. Like, people are just not interested in raiding this. It's insane. I've done 1 raid in an hour. Like, in 40 minutes, we've done 1 raid. Yeah, unknown. Like I said, guys, if you need to send me a friend request, my code is tagged in the chat. There should be a highlighted message in the chat. That's my code, so send me a friend request and I'll get you into a raid. I'm just waiting until we've got enough people. I've got 3 people on the list that are waiting so far. If you get like one or two more people, we're good to go. So you join but you don't have passes? Yeah, that's all good. You can do a raid now, CBM. Okay, no worries. Your in-game name is... Sorry, dude. I know I've got you on the members list. I just can't remember which... Your 6, yeah? Are you subscribed? Thank you. Much appreciated, dude. Oh, yeah, 666. That's it. Sorry. Okay, yeah, I got you on the list. We twerking Australia. I'm sitting in a car, so unfortunately, it's going to be a little bit difficult. We're doing raid. I'm just trying to get enough people in to actually do a raid. We have a whole bunch of people in chat, but nobody seems to be interested in this raid boss. So I'll say it again, guys. If you would like to get into a raid and you're not on my friends list, my code is tagged in the chat. Send me a friend request. I'll get you into a raid. If you're already on my friends list, just let me know what your in-game name is. We'll chuck you on the list. Brianna, as I just said, my code is tagged in the chat, so you guys send me a friend request. It's easier that way. So my code is in the chat, guys. No worries, Penny. So if you do send me a friend request, like I said, guys, just let me know, just so I remember to check my friends list, because it doesn't always pop up. So we should have enough to actually jump into one now. But I'll give guys... Seriously, when is it? No, it says 9 for me. Yeah, guys, if you haven't already, please also hit the thumbs up button. It does help immensely. So I do appreciate it. And yeah, subscribe if you haven't already, because I do this every week. Usually it's more productive than this. Usually we're getting a lot more raids done. Next week it will be Katana, like next Wednesday for raid hour it will be Katana, which is a new shiny. So yeah, if you would like to get into those raids, hit the subscribe button and this way. Alright, I'll just chuck it up like people that can't find the code on the chat. There's my code there. What am I going to get? It's going to be Tapu Lele. That's the raids that we're doing. So hopefully with the amount of time that we've got left, we can at least get another 2 or 3 raids done. Yeah, tonight it's still Tapu Lele, which we've already had for a week and a bit. Tomorrow it changes over to Katana, so next weekend, or next week, I should say, next Wednesday will be Katana raids. Yeah, Celestia and Katana are popping up. Still nobody sent me. Come on, guys, we are running out of time here. Hey, Tef. Yes, you are late. I was just saying that before. Where are my regs? Because we can't get raids. I've done one raid this entire hour so far, just because nobody's been interested in this. You'll be back soon, I know. No worries, dude. We'll be here, still trying to host raids for a little bit longer. Tef, if you're keen for raids, let me know, just so I can check you down on the list. You'll do a raid at both accounts and thing as well. Okay, so here we go. Was this you, Penny, that has just sent me a friend request? Are you LJ? Are you sent that? Oh, was that you, Jessica? Sorry, Brianna. Yeah, Penny, if you would like to, like, I'm not sure who that was. So yeah, guys, if you do send me a friend request, please let me know what your in-game name is, just so I know who I'm adding. Okay, so we've got Jonas 2. Okay, here we go. We're actually getting enough people to do a raid. Oh my god. Jonas is... Okay, so just Tef and Skyly, or is Rogue jumping in as well, Tef? Brianna, I've just done that. Okay, yeah, okay, no worries, Brianna. I've got you on the list already. Alright. Okay, so Tef's going. Tef. Sky. Alright, okay, sweet. Alright, let's actually do a raid before we run out of time, shall we? Oh my god, now we go. Guys, I've been here for like 45 minutes and we've managed to get one raid. All of a sudden, half the bloody world is now trying to jump into a raid. Okay, never mind. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 10. That's okay because I can actually get 10 into this one because it's the one that I'm sitting on. So, let's get a list of people together, shall we? And jump into a raid. Anybody else that wants to jump in, unfortunately, you'll just have to wait until the next one. Liam. Phoenix. Pookie. Pokemon. Halo. 666. Let's see. So 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jonas is Tef, Sky, Rogue. Okie dokie, let's get this done. Went from 0 to 100 like that. Mano, you'll unfortunately have to wait until the next raid because this one is full. I can only add 10 people. But I'll be able to, if as long as you've sent me a friend request, I should be able to get you into the next one. Okay, I've got you on the list, dude. Sometimes Pokemon Go is very depressing. Yeah, when you don't get that shiny that you've been reading for 2 weeks. Yeah, I know that feeling. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Anybody that sent me a friend request now, you unfortunately you'll just have to wait till the next raid because I've already got this one full. But I will add you guys as soon as I can. So yeah, Mano, you'll just have to wait, dude, until I can do another raid. I Mega Evolved Gengar, but got destroyed before. Jenny, if you've sent me a friend request, I'll be able to get you into the next raid. We'll see how we go, because unfortunately it's been really slow, so there's only like 10 minutes left of raid hour, so if I can, I will organize another one after this quickly, and then I know that there's at least one that's still got like 20 minutes left because it hatched late. So unfortunately, I think we'll only be getting another 1 or 2 raids done after this one, but we'll see how we go. You'll be back? Nice. Now that we've actually got like a decent squad in here, we should be able to smash through it pretty quickly. But yeah, just an incredibly slow start to the stream. Like, for the first half of the stream, like first half of raid hour, we had like 6 people in here. And nobody was interested in doing the raid, and then all of a sudden it just, you know. And I said that at the start of the stream. I'm like, I guarantee you, as soon as raid hour finishes, we'll have a whole bunch of people that'll come in looking for a raid. And I'll be like, guys, where were you when I was actually trying to host raids? I can't host raids when they're not here. It's okay. As long as we're getting some raids done. Blitzer, thank you. I'll get you into the next raid. So yeah, guys, like I said, send me a friend request and we'll get you in. Come on, Gengar, you can survive. I believe in you. I believe in you. Just. Alright, shiny vibes. Come on, please. Give me that shiny. 1962, so should be half decent. Two revives, of course. I need 2 revives. Hardest hitter. It is not a shiny. Not a shiny. If you did end up getting a shiny from the raid, guys, let me know. I will say congratulations without being jealous. I promise. Start stream. I usually start the stream like 10 minutes earlier than when the raid hour actually starts, just to start getting people on the list. But tonight it was just a bit slower. You're taking off unknown? Okay, I probably won't be streaming tomorrow. I'll be streaming... Wait, Common Day Classics this weekend, isn't it? Because if so, I'll be streaming this week. I can't remember which weekend it is, if it's this weekend or next weekend. No worries, man. Have a good night. So yeah, if you did get a shiny, guys, like I said, let me know. It could be better. Hey Jimmy, how you doing, man? Thank yous. Alright, so yeah, we got one with 14 minutes there, and unfortunately, yeah, most of these other raids are just about to finish, so... And finish it, like, does that one still have 8 minutes, or is that 2 minutes? 2 minutes. Unfortunately, guys, it looks like we're only going to get one more raid done, just because tonight has just been super slow. So I apologize, but unfortunately, no, there's one over there that's still got 20 minutes too. Okay, so we can get 2 more raids done at least. So, if you would like into this next raid, guys... Nora is unknown. That's all good, dude. I understand. It's late for some people. No, that should be good. Yeah, I'm going to add people now, guys. I'm just healing up before I jump in. Alright, so we got a new page. I'm going to have to grab a new pad because I've only got 2 pages left. Alright, so Mano. Mano J. CP. Joby, Tef, Sky. I'm guessing Brogue is jumping in as well. Tef. Yes, we did get it, Brianna. Unfortunately, it wasn't a shiny though. But we've got 2 more raids left that we can do, guys. So, is there anybody else that wants to jump in? Because if not, I'm just going to jump in with who we've got. Since we're already running low on time. Oh, no, there's room, Tef, don't worry. Mano, I've got you on the list. So far I've got Mano, Rube CP, whatever it was, Joss Awe, Tef, Skylick, and Rogue. So bro's going to bed and you gotta, yeah. That's the beauty of living on a circle planet, or a round. It's a sphere. It's not a circle. It's a sphere. It's always dark for someone and light for someone else. It's like happy hour. Alright, I think we're just going to jump in with who we've got. Don't think there's anybody else, but yeah, this is second last raid, guys. There's only one more after this. If you say so. Please don't be one of those people. Just please don't be one of those people. Okay, and I'll get Rogue in as soon as I can send out more. I did, Brianna, I'm pretty sure. Mano, I did as well. Guys, I just sent out the... I already said who's on the list. I write it down, so please pay attention to what I'm saying, just so you know whether or not you're on the list or not. You should be in. KT, I have one more raid after this one that I can do for the night, so I can get you into that one, dude. Just stick around until we finish this one. But I will get you into the next one, dude. Christian, my code is tagged in the chat, so if you want to send me a friend request, you can. If you're already on my friends list, just let me know. But yeah, send me a friend request if you need to, guys. Code is tagged in the chat. I got one more raid that I can do after this one, so I will get you into that one. Yes. I completely agree with that, dude. It's just like, oh, we have... It's like, anytime you're in a plane, you can see the curvature of the Earth. It's just like, it's a hard thing to deny that we live on a sphere. Like, it's like, come on. What are you people smoking? I haven't seen a video in a minute how it goes. I haven't been playing it for a while. I was playing it a bit off stream for just to play, but I haven't played it in a couple of weeks, sort of thing. I do want to jump in and do some more streams for it. I just haven't had time to do streams for it, unfortunately. But my plan is to jump back in. I haven't done... I've done a bit of adventuring, caught a few more pals. Just got my base built up a bit more. Hatching some eggs, so nothing too special. Gone up a few levels. Just got the hang of the game a bit more. But yeah, I definitely want to jump in and do some more streams for it as soon as I can. I'm trying, dude. We're tapping. I'm tapping. But yeah, they just updated Power World like recently. They've added like a bunch of new pals, I'm pretty sure. So it gives me a reason to jump back into it. There's like a Mewtwo clone now. Oh my god, Gengar, you just got annihilated. Can I show show my shinies. Once we're done with the raids, I'm happy to go through shinies. There's like 3,000 of them, so it takes a little bit of time. But there's only like one more raid after this one, guys, so... And who knows, maybe this will be another shiny to add to that shiny list. We can only hope. Can you be your first subscriber? Do you actually make content, or...? E for revise. Oh my god. Shiny Waves. Alright, come on, please, for the love of God, be a shiny. Please, please, please. I hate you! Why do you hate me? Oh my god, this thing just... Why? Why can't you be shiny? Why? Why? All I want is a shiny. No shinies for you either, Taff. You have one video at the moment. We'll upload more soon. I'm like, wait, is that a jab at me saying that I don't upload videos? Because I do streams, thank you very much. And okay, 12 minutes left. That's so good. I was I knew I was just joking. Just because, you know, it's been over a year since I uploaded a video to the channel, because I've just been streaming, so it's just like, it's a fair assessment of where my content creation. Ream and Shadow. Shadow 80. You got a 13, 13, 14? Not bad. Not bad. Shame it's not a shiny. When's the next time I'm going to go live? As I asked before, is Com Day this weekend? Is it going to tell me? Com Day? 7th. 7th is on Sunday? Yeah, it's the 4th. On Sunday. Sunday for Com Day Classic for Bacon. Gonna get some shiny bacon. So yeah, that'll be the next stream. Or next guaranteed stream. If I can, I'll do a Power Lord stream before then, but we'll see how we go. I won't promise, just because I can't really keep those promises at this point, so... Jigglypuff. Yeah, definitely. Taff. Sky. Rogue. Alright, so we've got Ream, Shadow, Taff, Sky, Rogue. You didn't get it, Mano? Damn. You want into this one as well? Okay, cool. Brianna, once I'm done with this raid, we've got like one raid left, so we've got 10 minutes left on it, so I'll be hosting that before going through anything, but once we're done with the raids, I can show you. You just have to hang on. Do we have we've got one there with 13 minutes, so we might actually be able to do 2 more raids, guys. If we can get through this quick, we might have enough time to do that one too. Sorry about that. My phone just decided to abandon me like everybody else in my life. You're so naming one Bacon now. the only green bacon you want. Yeah, I've done it before because we've done we have a bunch of shiny bacon. Oh, I'll show you guys after. I actually hatched a hundo bacon during GoFest last year, so I've got a hundo Salamence with it's outrage that it gets, yeah, which is a special move. Yeah, whichever. So yeah, I got that. Anything now that I need is a shundo. Alright. I think that's all we've got for this raid, so I'll just jump in while we say. Should still have enough. Ream, Shadow. Def. This guy. Rig. Wait, did I heal up? Yes. Keeps putting requires on my team, but I want. Oops, I already. I think yeah, everyone is in, so we can ready up, guys, if you want. Everybody's in. Yeah, Coop, yeah, I've already readied up. I could have invited you to this one, but unfortunately I have readied up, so I can't send any more invites out. Yeah, as long as there's another one, dude. You were, Halo, yeah. Halo. Check on the list. It just depends on if we've still got enough time to do the next one after this one. We'll have to see. As long as I can organize it quickly, you should be good. And as long as this one doesn't take too long to catch. So fingers crossed, it's a shiny, so I can catch it straight away. Can you add me as a friend? I usually add people for raid hours and such, because I don't have the room on my friends list to keep everybody on there permanently. The only people I do keep on the list permanently are members of the channel, just because they're helping support the channel. But yeah, you guys are welcome to add each other, sort of thing. I did send you an invite for this one. You mustn't have got in. You'll be back, no worries. Just keep in mind that I think there's only like one raid left after this. I should probably plug my phone into the charger because I am sitting on 20% battery. Alright, come on, please. You need to be a shiny, otherwise Pikachu's getting deleted. Wait, did that say 20? Wait, are they? Oh, they might be weather boosted now. Hardest hitter again. Come on, please. Please, shiny. I hate you. Hate's a strong word. I despise you. Permanently. Yeah, it's a permanent friendship. Like, even once Pokemon Go's like done and dusted sort of thing, it's like, I'll be coming to your house and expecting lunch. Okay? Just rock up at your house randomly one day, just like, hey, sweet. Is it lunchtime? It'll just be at some random time of the day as well. It won't necessarily be lunchtime. It'll be like 2 in the morning. I'll just rock up at your house expecting the sandwich. Oh, I mean, I'll take it, but you could have been either better CP or a shiny. One or the other. Gear. Alright, so let me just check this one. It has 6 minutes, so I mean, I can organize this one quickly. Just let me know, guys, if you would like to jump into this raid, because it's literally got 6 minutes left, so I can't add like too many more people. Isaiah, we are hosting Tapu Lele raids. How do you say you can't see who views your videos, unfortunately? You're in again? Okay, Taff. Let's go. Yeah, it doesn't tell you who's actually watched your videos. Mano, I've got you on the list. So I've got Halo, Mano, Tef, Sky, and Rogue. Is there anybody else? Because I literally have to jump in like now. Otherwise, we'll end up missing it. Because it's just about to disappear. As soon as we're done with raids, guys, like I can't show shinies right now because this raid literally has like 5 minutes left. Alright, nobody else wants to jump in? Because this is it, guys. Like, you just ran out of raid passes yesterday. That's all good, dude. Unfortunately, it's the way that it is. This is an older boss now because we've had it for a few weeks. Save your passes, I would say, because we do get new shinies tomorrow. Katana and... Wait, are they dropping Katana and Celestia at the same time? Are they doing what they usually do with the regionals? And then flipping them over? I'm assuming that's what they're going to do, because they usually do that. So that means that I might actually have Celestia instead of thing next week. Katana. No. Alright, so this is literally our last chance at getting this shiny. So you better be shiny, otherwise Pikachu is getting deleted. Wait, Brianna, sorry, what was your in-game name again, dude? Quickly let me know and I'll chuck you in this raid. As soon as I can send out more invites, just, yeah, let me know what your in-game name is so I can send you. Okay, yep, sweet. I can see it, even though the message is blocked, so. Alright, you still got 50 minutes, 50 seconds rather, to get in. Pokeboy, unfortunately, this is our last raid of the night. So, I've been streaming for like the last hour and a bit. The first half of the like raid hour, we did like one raid because nobody wanted to raid. All of a sudden, there's like 1 million people. And there's literally like no raids left. So it's like, guys, best way to get notified when I go live is to subscribe, hit the notification button. That way you can get into raids when we've actually got them. Unfortunately, yeah, this is the last raid of the night. There is nothing else around. So if you don't get into this one now, guys, I apologize. I sent the invites. But yeah, code is in the chat. But as I said, unfortunately, once I'm done with these raid hours, I usually remove people just because I need to have room for future raid hours. unless you're a member of the channel. Yeah, so whoever I sent an invite to then, if you missed out on it, sorry guys. I did send that. Sometimes they just don't come through. And that moon blasted Mewtwo. Sorry, Christian. Yeah. I had to organize that one like super. Like usually I'll give it a few minutes just to get people onto the list, just so people don't miss out. But this raid only had like 5 minutes left, so I had to like organize it quick, just so we could actually get it done. So yeah, sorry guys. Yeah, Jenny, again, code is in the chat, guys, but this is the last raid for the night, so I won't really be adding anybody else. My suggestion is subscribe, hit the notification bell, because I'll be going live next week for... We get Celestia and Katana, but I'm not sure if it's at the same time, so I'm not sure which raid boss I'm going to have. Yeah, so it's either going to be Katana or Celestia next week. Possible shinies now. So, yeah, best way to get notified when I go to live is to hit the notification bell, subscribe, all that good stuff. Also, guys, if you haven't already, please hit the thumbs up button on the stream. It does help out immensely with YouTube and the discovery of the streams and all that sort of stuff. So it's a small action by you guys, but it means a lot to the channel, so I do appreciate it if you do. Can I do a quick mega chart? I've already megaed Gengar, so it'll cost me to do other megas. You have obsessive chicken disorder. Fair enough. That's a bit mean to the people which actually do have OCD, which I do have OCD tendencies. I wouldn't say that I am an obsessive compulsive person compared to other people, but I definitely have things that need to be done properly. Otherwise, I'm not happy. Loading the dishwasher is one of those things. I live in a house with people that just find it necessary to put any knife and fork or spoon into multiple... Of course I faint out. Please don't give me white screen. Thank you. Into any of the slots in the knife and fork, and I'm just like, I'm constantly having to reorganize it because it has to be knives, forks, spoons, all in the same thing. Because it's like, when it comes to unloading it, it just makes it so much easier. You can just pick up a handful of stuff, put it in the drawer, instead of having to stand there and sorting through them all and put it. It's just like, every time I go to the dishwasher, I'm just like, just load the dishwasher properly. What is wrong with you people? It's not hard. What level am I at? Level 46. Yes, shiny vibes indeed. Let's chuck those shiny, because this is our last shiny check for the day, guys. Jenny, like I said, my code is in the chat, guys. It's tagged. There's a highlighted message in the chat, which is my code. But this is the last raid for the night, so I won't be inviting anymore for tonight, because I do not spoof. So once my raids are gone, they're gone. I don't have any more to get for you guys. Please, Jenny. Like you. Punk B. You're supposed to be black, not pink. I'm not getting a shiny. You watch next week. I'll get shiny shiny Celestia or Katana like first raid. I'm gonna have to wait until this is back next, unless I get invites later from somebody, which I might. I think I got a couple of. Yeah, I still got 2 remote raid pass. No. 1 more remote raid pass I can use for the night. I think. Yeah. I actually can't remember now. Actually, I think this might be my last one. Yes, Tef, they are. I'll actually check the news after this, because it might tell me whether or not I'm getting Celestia or Katana, because usually Katana is like for Northern Hemisphere and Celestia is for the Southern, because it's one of those regional things, like regional splits. given that I'm in Australia, usually we get Celestia first and not Katana. So it just depends on if they're doing them both at the same time and then rotating them over the 2 weeks, which they usually do with those two, or if we're just getting one and then the other, like globally. So I'll have to check. Yeah, whatever, you suck. Go away. Leave me be. Okay. And it's not gonna tell me because it doesn't unless I actually go to the blog. Are you gonna open or what? Blog. Yeah. Well, okay, yeah, raids. 4-star raids. Yep, there we go. So it is the split. Celestia is in the southern hemisphere. Katana is in the northern hemisphere. So I will have Celestia next week in the northern. I almost said the Northern Territory. No, that's a territory in Australia. The Northern Hemisphere is going to have Katana. That's just I'm assuming that they'll rotate them over the 2 weeks because the event runs from. Okay, so it's only a 1 week event, so maybe we will only get one of them. But I'm pretty sure when it comes to the raid bosses, they'll keep them around for the 2 weeks and they will rotate. So we'll get one of each. Yeah, so for the first time, you'll be able to encounter Shiny Celestia and Shiny Katana, if you are lucky. So yeah, I will have Celestia next week for raids, guys, for raid hour, not Katana, because I am in Australia. But yeah, like I said, hopefully they'll do the rotate for them, and we'll get both of them. You have 2 videos now, but yeah, all good. All good, Lamborghini. Have a good night, dude. Donovan, how you doing? Welcome in. Like I said, guys, my code is tagged in the chat. There is a highlighted message in the chat where my code is. But yeah, I'm not adding anybody else tonight just because my raids are done. As you can see, we have no more raids around to host for you guys. So I need to plug my phone into the charger because 13% isn't a lot of percents. 12% now because I just plugged it in. Macwall, how you doing? Welcome in. No worries, Tef. I'm guessing that you're in the same boat as me and didn't get the shiny. Sucks to be us, eh? You need a shiny whale lord. Not everybody has a shundo. Well, some of us do have a shundo. I mean, people wanted to see shinies before, so let's start with. Oh, you can't do. Actually, I can just because I named it Shanos. So putting SH into the chat actually into the search does help. Yeah, there's my Shanos. My big derpy Wurple. Because there is 2 derpy Wurples in the game. There is this derpy Wurple, and then there's the other derpy Wurple. So if you don't know who the other derpy Wurple is... Oh. Shinies. Derpy Wurple number 2. So yeah, multiple derpy Wurples. Oh no, wait. The shinies are perpy derples. Sorry. The normal ones are derpy Wurples. The shiny ones are perpy derples. No, perpy. Whatever I said. Yeah, okay, so people wanted to see shinies. Oh, you had... Okay, so, yeah, you got the shiny last week. Well, congratulations to you. Pokeboy Tapu Lele is done. There's no more raids for me to host. We are done with our Tapus. Because they do not spoof, so once the raids end, they end. So yeah, like I said, guys, I've been here for like the last hour and a half, and the first half an hour of the stream, we did 1 raid because there was nobody here that wanted to raid. And then as soon as there was like 20 minutes left, not even like 15 minutes left on the raids, everyone started coming in looking for raids. And I don't have raids anymore. So yeah, if you would like to get into raids for future raid hours, like I said, next week I'll be doing Celestia raids, which is going to be a new shiny. Hit the subscribe button, notification, best way to know when I go live, because you hopefully get a notification from YouTube. It's not a guarantee, because YouTube is pretty bad at pushing out notifications, but you should get a notification. How many shiny legendaries do I have? Like 150 or something like that. Shiny and legendary. Why didn't that come up? Oh, it's because I didn't spell it right. Legendary. Oh, 99. Okay. I actually have transferred a few. When I wasn't, yeah, I made it like a thing where I've transferred a few of them, so I did have over like 100 of them. But for a few raid hours, I was just like, if I don't get the shiny, I'm gonna delete a shiny legendary. Because I mean, it's not like I'm short on them. But yeah, we got a few. Just a few. So yeah, they're on my shiny legs. I got a lot of Palkias. And a lot of Kirams, and a lot of Mewtwo's, and a lot of Ho-Ohs, and a lot of Rayquazas. I actually got quite a few, like, I've doubled up on quite a few of them, as you can see. Still a few that I'm missing though, i.e. Tapu Lele. Tapu Lele is one that I'm still missing. Tapu Bulu, I need, Spirit, I need, what are some of the other shiny legendaries that I need? Regigigas, but that's a mythical, isn't it? Not a legendary. What else do I need? I think I need Therian Form Tornadus? No, that's normal Tornadus. Do I need a Therian Form Tornadus? There's normal Landorus. No, okay, there's Tornadus, that's not Therian Form. I think it's a Therian Form Tornadus. Yeah, because I've got, yeah. Yeah, I still need Therian Form Tornadus. But I think other than that, there's not really many that I'm missing. I think I've got most others now. They're the only ones. Oh, and wait, I do need Latios. Oh no, Latios rather. So they're the one. Oh, Bruce. They're the ones on the top of my head that I. Sorry, James. We'll get back to that in just a second. Let me just catch this, Ambrose. Mac, will you sub? Thank you, dude. Much appreciated. Subtly hides 150. I don't really mind if you've got more than me, sort of thing. It's just you should hide the ones that you've got that I don't have. Oh, you can send one through now, James. So yeah. Oh, now I need to restart my game because that is such an annoying thing. You'd go to accept a battle request, and then if it's already expired, it just locks your game out, so you need to restart. It's annoying. You want to eat snakes? Fair enough, Mr. Snake. I've eaten crocodile before. Because I'm a savage. Pretty cool. Tastes like chicken. So does camel. I've had camel. It was on the same night. Had camel and crocodile. Because I'm a savage. I'm savage like that. Tastes good. No, Ryoga. Unfortunately, we did not get the shiny. Because the game hates me. Because it knows that it's a shiny that I still need, so. Yeah. Macwell, you can send me a friend request. My code is tagged in the chat. Like I said, guys, I'm not really adding anybody else tonight, though, because I'm not hosting raids anymore. We are done with raids for the night. So anybody that does add me, you guys will more than likely be removed because I need to make room for next week's raid hour, which I'm assuming is going to be pretty busy given that it's a regional shiny and not a lot of you guys outside of Australia or the Southern Hemisphere are going to have it. So you can add me, but the chances are you'll be removed, but you're more than welcome to come back into next raid hour stream and be re-added, because I can't keep everybody on the list, unfortunately. There's just not enough room on the friends list for that. There is a 400 limit. So if you want to be left on the list permanently, become a member of the channel or be a regular, because regulars tend to get left on the list, because you guys have interacted with me on a regular basis. So the higher you are on my friends list, like friend level wise, the less chance you have of being removed, because I start from lowest friends level up sort of thing, removing people. Tamsin, how you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, James, if you want to send me through that battle request now, dude, you can, now that I've restarted. So yeah, anybody that is on my friends list, if you want to do a battle, send me a battle request. Preferably Great League is the one I'm thinking of. Great League is what I prefer. We'll do some battles before I wrap up the stream, because I will be wrapping it up to go home and have my dinner. And I also need to pee, so there's that. I need to eat food and go to the bathroom. If you're not on my friends list and you would still like to do a battle, I can chuck up my QR code for you guys to scan. Hides the ones I don't have. Like I said, there's not many legendary. I mean, we can show you this, doesn't it? Pokédex. And search by. Does it say shiny? Well, legendary, yes. And then. Wait, does it have a shiny dex? Do we have shiny dex? Can I search shiny? No. Why doesn't it have a shiny dex? We can just do it by legs. Which ones have legs? Legendary. So yeah, Articuno we got legendary, shiny, Zapdos shiny, Moltres shiny, Mewtwo shiny, Raikou, Entei, Suicune, Lugia, Ho-Ho, Regirock, Regice, Registeel, Latios, Latios, we don't have, Kyogre, Groudon, Rayquaza, Uxie, Spirit we don't have, Zelf we've got both forms of Dialga, we've got both forms of Palkia, we've got Heatran, Regigigas, we don't have. We've got both forms of Giratina, Cresselia, Corbellion, Terrakion, that's one that I forgot. Don't have Terrakion. Virizion, yeah, Incarnate and Therian form, Tornadus, yeah, we don't have Therian form, Thundurus rather. Reshi, Zeki, we have both Landorus, Kyurem, Xerneas, Yveltal, Tapu. We don't have Tapu Lele, so that's sixth one. We don't have Tapu Bulu, that's 7. Tapu Fini, Cosmog, that's not a shiny yet, so that doesn't count. Cosmodium, Zacian, we don't have. Zamazenta, we don't have. Regieleki, we don't have. Regidrago, we don't have. That's it. So there's only 7 of the shiny, like available shiny legendaries that I don't have. Every other one we have. Arvind, how you doing? Welcome in. We can't do distance trades, and even then I've only got 1 shiny Tornado, so I wouldn't be trading it. How you doing, Brianna? Welcome back. That's all good. James, I'm assuming you're not here anymore because we didn't get another battle request. Is there anybody that wants to do a battle before I wrap up the stream? Because if nobody wants to battle, I'm just going to wrap it up. Because like I said, I need to go eat food and pee. So yeah, taking... Ow. That actually hurt. Taking battle requests. But the urge to pee is strong. You never got shiny Mewtwo. I mean, if you want to count Shadow Mewtwo, I don't have Shadow Mewtwo, but I've got normal Mewtwo as a shiny. And again, I'm not really counting the shadows, because then again, I'd be missing Articuno and all that sort of stuff as well, because they're available as legendary shinies, or shiny shadow legendaries. You never got shiny Mewtwo, you've done a lot. Have you done as many as me, though? When it comes to Mewtwo, I've done a butt ton of raids. I've got like 6 shiny. No, we counted the other day, I got like 5 shinies. But I have done 181 raids, I want to say, because I'm pretty sure one of those would have been from an EX raid that I didn't do back when we first got them, like when they were in EX raids. So yeah, I've done 180, like seen 182, caught 176. So I've literally lost like 6 out of nearly 200. So yeah, we have 5 shinies out of that nearly 200 raids. Again, a lot of those raids would have been done before it was available as a shiny. I'm guessing at least 50 to 60 of them probably were before it was a shiny. But I still don't have Shadow Mewtwo, like shiny Shadow Mewtwo. KT, like I said, if you want to send me a battle request, like you send me one. It's easier if you guys send me one. So yeah, you send me a battle request and I'll happily battle you. Yeah, I know that Shadow Mewtwo. Unfortunately, like I said to you guys, where I live, there's not a lot of people that raid anymore. So doing shadow raids is a little bit difficult just because you can only do in-person raids. But I say that, but it's mostly our raid group that has sort of died off. But I know that there are raiders around, because we had a guy that I added to the group just recently, and he seems to be an active raider, and he has like a group of people that actually raid. So I know that there's people around. I think I just need to associate with these people a bit more. And then when the shadow raids do come around, I'll actually have people that I can raid with. Do you know how to get the grad cells? You have to do routes. So if you do a route, there's a chance that you'll get one during said route. So yeah, that's the only way of getting them at this point. So if you've got any routes that are nearby to you, start doing them and you should be able to get it. But I say that and I've done a number of routes and I cannot get them for some reason. How did I not get priority then? That's a bit dodgy. Not many people in... no, there's still a large number of people in Australia which play. It's just where I live, because I live in a smallish area. We had a good group here for a while, but since COVID, it has died off a lot. Dude, you went with 2 flying types. Try and not double up your types. That's what costs you, sort of thing, just because unfortunately this has a weakness to the electric attacks of this as well. Skarmory more so. But I knew you were going to put Skarmory on your team. I can still read what you're going to put on your team, dude. So you need to, like, try and get a little bit more creative with your teams. Yeah, but it's best try not to double up with things that are going to have the same weakness. Sure, why not? Keep it, I know it probably wouldn't have killed me, but I would rather keep it alive just so I can electrocute this thing to death. GG's. Yeah, so KT, if you want to send me a battle request, you can now, sort of thing. Try again. Again, I'll have to restart my game. Yeah, just try again, dude. Unfortunately, I was already in the battle. So as soon as I've restarted, you can try again. Sorry, guys, my chat froze. So you don't know your luck. You got a lot of shiny Tapu Lele. Yeah, it's just luck of the draw. Like, some people get a lot of shinies, some people don't. That's how odds work. Unfortunately, it's not a guarantee that you'll actually get the shiny. It's just you have a chance at getting the shiny. Adriel, unfortunately, I'm not doing any more raids tonight because raid hour has finished. So I'm just doing a couple of battles before I wrap up the stream for the night. So like I said, guys, best way to get notified when I go live in the future for raid hours is to subscribe and hit the notification bell, because you should get a notification from YouTube when I go live. So next time I'll be hosting raids will be next Wednesday. I will be having Celestia because I live in the Southern Hemisphere. So yeah, if you guys would like to get into raids, then send me friend requests now. Unfortunately, if I do end up adding you, you'll just be removed again because I need to make room for the raid hours. So yeah, best way to get added to the list temporarily, unless you're a member of the channel, is to get here during an actual raid hour. That way I'll get you into the battles. I'm not the PvP king, I just know what you're going to choose. Because you always put Skarmory on your team, so I know if I roll with an electric type, I know that I'm going to have at least one of your Pokemon covered. So you need to surprise me and not put Skarmory in your team. Catch me off guard, put a rock type in your team, because a ground type, because that would really throw me off, especially with Lantern, because it's double weak to ground, being water. Rock. Wait, ground is... Water's weak to ground, isn't it? Yeah. Or is it the other way around? Whichever way, it's weak to rock, ground types, because it's an electric type, so... No, like I just said, I'm not doing any more raids tonight, because there's none around. We're done with the Tapu Leles, because we finished. As I said, I don't spoof, guys, so once the... This season's been hard. What, PvP you mean? PvP season? Is there anybody else that wants to do a battle before I wrap up the stream, guys? Because if not... get rid of this. Ow. Oh, that hurt. Stretched too far. Ow. Oh, it hurt my muscles. Oh, I need to start stretching before I work out. Because I keep getting... Oh. My traps are like... Oh. I'm gonna loosen up my traps. Ow. It hurt. It actually really hurt. Oh, I'm getting old. I did leg day today, not back or arm. I mean, I suppose I did back and arms was yesterday, so they're probably still sore from then, but it hurt. Don't stretch like that, and I need to stretch again. PvP is hard at the moment. See, I don't do PvP outside of just battling you guys. Like, I don't do the Great Battle League. I don't really enjoy battling randos. I'd rather battle people that are either in stream or that I know, sort of thing. Because there's a bit more camaraderie. If you're just battling some rando, it's just like, you don't get to rub it in their face when you win. Or be bitter and tell them that you hate them when you lose. You just got a Ditto. Now you have to evolve a freaking Magikarp. Oh, for the isn't that the which? Wait, I'm assuming you're doing one of the special research. Which one is that? Is that the Kanto one for Mew? I actually can't remember. It's been too long since I last did that. Magikarp's not too Magikarp's been around in a lot of events. Like, I'm just talking from me though, but I have like a butt ton of Magikarp candy. Yeah, I have like 12,700. So yeah, it is a pain in the ass, like 400 candies, but once you've played the game for as long as I have and you've caught as many Magis, it's just like a Magikarp evolution isn't that much. It's usually this time of year that we get the water event, isn't it? I wouldn't be surprised if we get a water event coming up soon. So Magikarp is usually a fairly common spawn during them. If not, just go to the beach or some sort of water area and hopefully you'll get them popping up. Fortunately, like, spawns, like that actual environment spawns aren't really a thing anymore because they seem to get overridden by either weather boost or seasonal spawns. But for a long time, you could go to like the beach or to, you know, a river or something like that, and you would get a lot of water types popping up. But they seem to have sort of removed that for the most part. Mew and Meltan, yeah, I thought it was for one of the research. Yeah, all I can say, dude, is it in research? I don't even know if it's in research at the moment. But yeah, try and go to like a water source, like the beach or something, and hopefully you'll get some spawns popping up. Pineapple berry everyone that you do see. And yeah, you double the amount of candy that you get from them. They are your best bets. Alright, well, I'm assuming that there's nobody else that wants to do PvP battles right now, just because I'm not getting any more requests. So, I guess I will wrap it up so I can go and eat and pee and watch One Piece. I suppose that's what I'm doing for the evening. What was sitting on? 16 likes. So if you haven't already, guys, please hit that thumbs up button, because we're on our way to 20, so 20 likes is a good number, I suppose. So yeah, try and round that out to 20 if we can. If not, like I said, I will be back on the weekend for Com Day Classic Bacon. Get some moldy bacon. Should be good. And if I can, I will do a Power World stream in between, but that's not a guarantee. Yeah, and that'll be our next stream. The Legend Gaming, are you on my friends list? If not, I will chuck my QR code up for you to scan. Oh, I don't know if you guys heard that. It just cracked. Got some mint mixer. Crazy Daisy. This game is Pokemon Go. So it's an oldie. Been around for a long time. Almost, what, 8 years now? God. Been around for ages. My QR code. I really need guys. There is a QR code. So I'm only going to do like another 1 or 2 battles. Then wrap it up, because like I said, I gotta pee. That's my main concern right now. Food, I'm not really that hungry, so I can probably do without food for now, but peeing is something that I definitely need to do, so... When you get the Giovanni thing, which team should you use? I'm assuming it's still Groudon. He always starts with Persian, so a good fighting type like Machamp or Calcador, or whatever it is. Even Lucario is a good lead. His last Pokemon will be Groudon, so any sort of water type or grass type. Swampert is a good bet, just because Swampert is half ground type, so it'll resist the ground type moves from Groudon. So yes, something like Swampert or Venusaur or something like that, like Mega Venusaur, is a good third Pokemon. And that middle Pokemon, I know that he has Garchomp. I'm not sure what other Pokemon he has. So if he's got Garchomp, again, it's a ground type. It's also an ice type, a dragon type. So an ice type is probably your best bet to go with. So a Alolan Ninetales or Manoswine, because again, Manoswine has that ground type, so it's going to resist any ground type moves. And the dragon typing is weak to the ice. Plus, it's also a ground type, so it'll be weak to that as well. So yeah, a good team to roll with, like what I was rolling with to beat him, was Lucario, Manoswine, Swampert. And that seemed to work fairly well. I'm not adding people right now. Siwazi. Sorry. Sariwari. I'm just doing PvP battles. I'm not actually adding people because I'm not doing raids anymore. Raids are done for the evening. Legend, are you on my friends list? I have Legend K-Boy. That's not you, though. Could you send me a friend request? Nope. You're not on my friends list, dude, so you will have to scan my QR code if you want to do a battle. So if you go into your battle screen and you click on scan QR code, you'll be able to scan this code and you'll be able to send me a battle request. So I'll give you a couple of minutes to do that, but if not, I'm going to wrap up the stream, guys, because like I said, I got to go home and pee. You have to be on my friends list, or like I can't battle you if you're not on my friends list. So if you're not on my friends list, you'll have to scan the QR code to send me a battle request. Give it a second, it should pop up. There we go. Master League. I'd rather not do Master League, guys, but it's okay. Like thing, I much prefer to do Great League. Master League, it's just like whoever has the strongest Pokemon is usually going to win. Why aren't they going up on my list? And also, guys, if you're going to battle me, please don't look at my team while I'm choosing it, just because... Alright, Legend, I'll search it afterwards with the capital. I don't know, because sometimes it doesn't work, like... Perfect, that's what I wanted to see. good night, sunshine. Actually, I probably should have gone with, yeah, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Sure. Definitely should have gone with thing, but it doesn't matter. See, this is why I prefer going the other leagues, just because it makes it a little bit fairer on you guys if you're not the same level as me, because this Regigigas is like 700 CP lower than the Metagross. So you're already at a disadvantage there just because this has so many more hit points because of the higher CP. So Great League is the great equalizer, in my opinion, so it just makes it a lot fairer on you guys. GG's. Sorry, Adriel, how's Australia? It's good. It's just dark at the moment because daylight savings is going to finish soon. So it's almost 8 p.m. and it's starting to get cold again because summer's finished, which I don't like. Other than that, yeah, it's pretty good. Can't complain. Alright, legendary. Again, dude, you're, like, even when I search with capital, you're not on my friends list, dude. So like I said, if you want to do a battle, you have to send me a battle thing through the QR code, because I'm not accepting any more people onto the friends list at the moment, guys, just because I'm done with raid hour. I don't add people outside of raid hour, just because you guys are going to get removed anyway, just for when I do next raid hour. So yeah, there's no point sending me a friend request, guys, just because if I do add you, you'll just be removed again, sort of thing. Dude, like I said, there's probably no point sending me battle requests for Master League, just because we've already established that I'm a higher level and I'm going to have stronger Pokemon, so it makes it a little bit redundant. Great League is probably a better choice. Sure, we'll go with that this time. Why not? Sylveon's just a monster. Can we get the Sylvie sweep? It may look cutesy-wootsy, but it'll beat the shit out of you. Sylvie sweep without using a shield. Yeah, like I said, it's like if you're gonna send me a battle request, you're better off sending me something like Great League, just because Master League is. If you're not on the same level as me, as I don't mean like PvP skills, I just mean like the same level with the same strength Pokemon, you're already at a disadvantage, so there's no point you trying to battle in that league because you're probably going to lose just because of the difference in the CP of the Pokemon. So yeah, Legend, I'll give you one more attempt at sending me. So Ash Pikachu, or whatever it was that was sending me the battle request, try and let Legend send me through one now, because I'm only going to do one more battle, guys. And then I am going to be wrapping up the stream, because I keep saying I need to go to the toilet. I mean, dude, this seems like to be a exercise of futility. I mean, if you're really keen to, I'm not going to say no, but I keep trying to give you advice. And, dude, I did go to my friends list and search capital letters. You're not on my friends list, dude. So I'll try again after this battle, but I'm telling you, you're not on my friends list. Just because sort of teed it up to be that way twice already. Can't see why things are going to change, but. Don't use Sylveon. Why wouldn't I use Sylveon if he keeps using the same Pokemon? Double Reggie. Unfortunately, dude, I don't think that's gonna help. I mean, with the amount of dragon types that roll through, it's like silly to not use Sylveon. Sylveon is basically a staple Pokemon for Master League. Just because, yeah, like, there's always going to be at least one dragon type in there. Like, if you are going to roll with a dragon type, your best bet is probably Dialga, because Dialga is steel type, so it's going to resist the fairy typing. But yeah, Sylveon is just going to keep sweeping at this point, just because, yeah, Charm just does way too much damage. The double KO to finish off. It's like, here's a team of Regigigas, yeah. As I said, unfortunately, it's like, if you're not, like, I'm not sure what level he is, but I'm assuming that it's going to be a few levels lower than me, because the Pokemon that he's bringing in are, like, you know, 600-700 CP lower than the ones that I'm taking into the battle, so he's already at a disadvantage there. So doing Master League is probably not his best bet. Like, that's why I keep saying send me Great League, just because that's the great equalizer, because Pokemon are maxed out at 1500 CP, so it doesn't matter what level you are, you're probably going to have Pokemon that are, you know, higher to the max CP that you can actually use. So you're better off doing lower leagues until you get up above level 40 sort of thing, just because that way you can actually match up with people that you're battling a bit better, because you have stronger Pokemon. So yeah, I'm trying to give advice on how to do the PvP a little bit more to your advantage, sort of thing. And yeah, unfortunately, like I said, Sylveon is basically like a staple for Master League because you're always going to face like not always, but 99% of the time, you're going to probably face a dragon type of some description. And Charm just has great neutral damage as well. So unless it's Metagross, because Metagross is really the only thing that can, and I suppose Rhyperior can also hold its own against Sylveon, but Metagross is probably its worst counter, like its best counter against Sylveon, sort of thing. Because of the Steel Psychic, it sort of resists the Psychic Fairy moves that Sylveon has access to. Alrighty, guys. Well, I think on that bet, okay, sorry, Legendary, I will search, but like I keep saying, dude, you're not on my friends list. Yeah, I've only got one Legend. Legend K-Boy is the only Legendary account that I've got on my friends list, so unfortunately, dude, you're not on my friends list. So I cannot do a battle with you. So yeah, guys, I'm going to wrap up the stream so I can go home, go to the toilet, all that sort of stuff. Like I said, I'll be live again on the weekend for Comday Classic Bagon. That is my next guaranteed stream. So until then, guys, I'm going to wrap up. Enjoy your morning, evening, noon, or night. Stay safe. Happy hunting. Good luck for your raid hours. Hopefully you guys can get the shiny that I did not get. And yeah, I'll be live on the weekend, and then next week for Spotlight Hour and Celestia Raid Hour on Wednesday. So until then, guys, peace out. Have a good one. I will see you guys when I see you. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.